Good morning. It's time for another NFT review. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
All right. Mind blown universe. Gonna blow our
Here we go.
minds.
Mind blown.
Mind blown.
Mind blown. Okay, so what is the mind blowing universe?
When is this minting?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I believe this is a tomorrow minter.
Directions tell us to scroll down. I just follow signs.
Just
so I'm
follow
gonna do that.
signs.
Just another mind blown day in the metaverse.
Wow.
Good morning. What would you like to order today? Aw,
That's not very
wag
nice.
me. Nice,
What
nice
just
little.
happened there? Okay.
The dude just came straight up and flipped him off.
And
that's
drove
it, man.
off, and then he said, "Wag me" to him. Oh, that's nice.
What does this mean when I click these? What does this do? I don't
They're
know.
like reactions on a Discord. Or on
Oh,
like, how are you reacting to this comic? Oh,
there's another one. You're the most adorable cat ever. Creek. Oh, I get it. Funny. Funny. What do you think? Would you rank this one? I guess that one. It's mid.
Yeah, give it a thumbs up.
What's wrong with you? I'm stressed. I keep getting rugged. Let me tell you something. Not gonna make it. All right.
Oh, sad.
Let me tell you something. Why are you always staring at JPEGs all day? This is a rare comment. Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's the evolution of a degen.
Man, I got a top rank from floor. That's mine. Oh shit.
That's funny. Okay. So what is this project about then?
Hold up. What the heck is mind blown? Look at that. Everyone's asking the same question.
Wow.
There's a glimpse about what's mind blown and how we came to be. Tell me. Oh shit. Okay.
Wow. Okay. There's a lot going on here.
Commercial collaborations. We've done a lot of brand.
This is the roadmap, I'm guessing. Whoa.
Product collaborations. Okay. So these guys have definitely. So I'm imagining they're just like meme artists, essentially, right?
Yes.
So cartoons, and then.
So it looks like this was an artist. Okay, so this is an artist. He made a comic strip. Then it was picked up by a Korean-based digital comic publisher called Line Webtoon. And in the span of 4 years, he's made now more than 653 chapters with 37.3 million likes, making it the top comedy content on the platform.
Nice.
So from an established, looks like comic strip cartoon maker.
They're just making a mind-blown universe. All right, cool.
So they're making this webtoon. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, they have line stickers. So this might have an existing community of people that already watched that.
Yeah, they're already into this.
We're into this. Yeah, we're already into this. Yeah. So they have a comic strip. Interesting.
Dude, they got a nice solid team here. Because, well, and I'm sure it's a lot. Maybe a lot of it is connection to the agency he teamed up with, or that publisher.
They already did brand collaborations. So I'm trying to figure out what's the like roadmap for the future, because I just see that these are all past things they've done, which is good to show. I see all this past stuff that they've done.
It's just, I think it's just essentially getting the
Journey thing. Maybe Journey that says it's coming soon. Maybe that's going to be like more of the roadmap.
Yeah, I think it's mostly they're just going to be doing cartoons. You know, you're getting into this project support of making cartoons and being a part of the community, right?
Right. Yeah, it could be just for this existing cartoon community is maybe just going to have their own NFTs essentially for this comic.
Yeah.
This
So
is
it's
only
kind
the
of like
beginning of our
wait and
Web3
see
journey.
what they build with the money that they raise kind of type deal, which isn't like
Yeah.
which is pretty standard in an NFT space.
Yeah.
Doesn't work on like Kickstarter and other crowdfunding scenarios, but works for this kind of
Yes.
stuff. Because basically you're just like, hey, yeah, we're getting in on it's like the main creation, these cartoons and everything. But it's
Yeah,
not
this
like
kind of seems like it's just about doing it for the art,
yeah.
as far as I can tell. I
This
tried
one
to quick
definitely looks
read their
yeah, this one is a
manifesto.
cool one for the community, like, you're, like, in it for the community, um, and just to have fun in it, I guess, is what I would imagine. Do they have a Discord?
That's a great question. I was also looking for their Discord and Twitter account. But I'm having a really hard time finding. Oh, there's their Twitter. Okay, let's see. Here's their Twitter
Yeah, so
account. So they have
I don't
298,000 followers.
yeah.
Just another Mindblowon 6969 NFTs. Oh. Yeah, they do have a Discord. So they've had their Twitter since January of this year. They've got 62,000 people in their Discord. So a lot
Nice.
of Discord members, that's for sure. So there's a pretty big community, I think, behind this project.
Yeah, I could totally see this one doing really well. Really, really well. How many are being minted again? 69, 69?
Yep. 6,969. And it looks
Alright.
like the mint is actually going to be the May 6th to 7th is going to be an auction, Dutch auction.
Oh, awesome. I love Dutch
yeah,
auctions.
and then a private sale, and then a public sale if there's any left over. Let's go look here. What is going to be the pricing scheme? That's the question. Okay, so starting price, 0.69. Starting price is 0.69.
So
Yeah.
I mean, I guess what when I did this is the whitelist, right? It starts Dutch auction and whitelist.
No, well, see, that's a good question. Okay. Because then they have a private sale after the Dutch auction. So let's see. The fair Dutch auction will still open until the whitelist private sale starts. If the NFTs does not sold out until it reaches the bottom, the fair Dutch auction will open until so just saying that the fair Dutch auction stays open until the whitelist private sale. So it's a public, I think, Dutch auction.
Mm-hmm.
And then the whitelist.
Dude, with projects like this, it gets sold out at the top. It doesn't, the whole Dutch auction thing is just BS. It's like it's all gonna sell out like that. It's gonna sell out at the top. It's not even gonna move down. People who are like, oh, I'm gonna wait till it gets.
And then whitelist then mints at half of whatever the Dutch auction sold for.
Okay. Damn, that's a nice whitelist right there.
Another nice whitelist sale. Yeah. Then whatever's left after that goes to a public sale. So
this one, I think I could totally see a lot of people getting in on this and holding, and you don't really see a dip until reveal.
Yeah,
That's what I
potentially.
kind of
I mean, I think almost every NFT project kind of has the same the same cycle. Even freaking just they all almost do. But yeah, I think.
But I don't see I would imagine because it's right, people will be listing, so people get in a Dutch auction at what 0.69, so then you'll see a lot of 0.79s, 0.8s, things like that. Maybe even some point
Until private sale, because private sale will be half.
Well, then those guys they'll bring it down, but they'll probably the floor will probably, I imagine, hang out still around that 0.69, because it's they're not going to sit there and want to sell it for anything less than what the floor is. So they'll just be listing at 0.69 sure. So you might want to you might be able to scoop one of them off the floor after the whitelist
That's
mints.
probably the
You know what I
real
mean? And get
time
those points.
because and that gives time for you to see if what the price is going to do after that weird kind of reverse the Dutch
Yeah,
auction
because you
and then the
might, yeah. So you might
quick
get
sale.
one
It's kind of
near
weird. Yeah.
pretty damn close near to mint anyway. So, and then after that, I could see it like picking up from just people coming in that didn't get into it. People FOMOing in, want to get in before the reveal. Maybe they get a rare one kind of type deal. And
Yeah.
then once revealed, it's going to drop. So I would,
Yeah.
get in right at the beginning on mint day, get out before reveal, get back in on the drop after reveal, and repeat. We'll just get back out when it picks up again until you hit your profit. So I think this one's a cool one. All right, what are we gonna do? Let's get to the GMs.
Real quick, I'm just real quick trying to see the team here. Okay. Who are these people? Okay,
Love
interesting.
animals, don't eat them.
Okay, that's
I
interesting.
love them so much I eat them.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so there's a bunch of people that are supposedly on the team. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah,
All
I
right.
mean,
So
okay, so
Art.
let's go through. Yeah, so art, I think. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so they're probably gonna look like the team ones, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm guessing. Yep. I think that looks pretty. I mean,
I
for the
mean,
cartoon,
it's
it's for the
all
style. It's the
yeah,
style.
it's all subjective with this kind of stuff, of course. I mean, it's it's yeah. I mean, it's just kind of I don't know, maybe above average for the style. I don't know.
I think it all like it all kind of goes together. Like it reminds me of like a Bob's Burgers kind of design or something, or
Yes,
like
something like
I don't
that.
know. I'm
Yeah,
looking at like their kind of like collage, like when they have their mind blown universe kind of thing, like the cartoons.
yeah,
It all just kind of looks like a style that you could see like on Fox
yeah,
or something for sure.
yeah. It's
Fox
cartoon.
would air a show like
Oopsies,
this.
oopsies. Wrong thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
So I
for
mean, I
sure. I
think
mean, it's
it's
cartoon
pretty
style. That's why
decent.
I'm like, it's not like this is some mind blowing cartoon like cartoonery. But it's I'd say above average cartoon
It's
style.
good for the style for
Yeah,
that style. Yeah.
yeah. So I don't
It's
know.
like 3.5.
Sure, 3.5. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's good. Okay. Art
All right.
3.5. Okay, roadmap.
It's pretty vague.
That's
All it is
like
basically this is just our NFT
yeah.
project, and we'll find out what we do with all the money
Yeah,
afterwards.
like when
Basically,
you go to the about or the the Mindfesto, it's
yeah,
actually just completely confusing. It actually does more damage to my mind than hurts my mind or than helps me. But yeah, so it just sounds like it's just like there's gonna be
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. It's just basically you're joining a community, and that is it, man. Like there
Yeah,
is nothing more to it. As far, I mean, because that's all they're saying. They're promising it is a
yeah,
community. They aren't promising anything else. You know what I mean?
yes,
So I mean,
certainly not. Yeah,
yes, I don't like the way that they could have easily just said that. They could have, instead of having that like all that text, they could have just said, "You're buying the art and to join our awesome community. Have fun." That's it.
yeah,
Boom. Like that's it. That's all you need to say. You don't need to explain yourself in these long paragraphs. But
yes. Okay.
yeah,
Well, I'd say what like a I don't know 3.
3, yeah.
Uh,
Like I
I don't
want
know,
this
2,
project's
3,
way
2.
cooler than that, but that's what I kind
I
of
know that's
this kind of
I feel like I'm being nice actually with this roadmap.
right.
It really is more like a 2 probably because it really is low effort on the roadmap, even
Right?
for what it is.
They aren't
Yeah,
promising anything. You're just buying this for
yeah,
you're just buying a JPEG. You're not getting it. You're not going to get airdropped any cool tokens. At least
yeah.
maybe they'll do that later, but they ain't saying it now. So you got to go with what you're given now. And I think,
Yes.
yeah. What do you think? 2.5 maybe then?
Oh man, I keep reading this, trying to be like, yes, what's gonna happen here? Give me something to latch onto, and
I
there's
think
just
the
nothing.
problem right there is that they're making you
Uh,
read it, bro, right? You shouldn't have to do that to understand
Well,
what's
and
going
to
on.
not give you anything.
Right, exactly.
I'm like, if
Yeah.
I'm gonna read 4 paragraphs,
That's what I'm
give me
saying.
something.
It's a really long, wordy way of just saying you're buying art and entrance
Yes.
into the community. That's it.
Yeah. Okay,
So what,
so
2.5?
roadmap, I guess 2.5. Yeah. I don't, yeah, I don't know.
All right, there goes
It's
my
just okay.
3. I got a race at 2.5, he says.
Team seemed good to me. I mean, the team seemed good. I'd give it very high marks for the
I
team.
think so, yeah. It seems like a very well-known illustrator and
Yeah.
cartoon team,
So I'd give
they
it
definitely
like a 4, 4.5, somewhere in that region. It's pretty
let's do
good.
4.5. Let's give him a good one
Okay.
on team.
Okay.
Solid team. Solid team. We're nice on the team score today. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We are. We have been
Community.
nice. Yeah.
It's all for the family. It's all for
Okay.
the fam.
Community.
That's all this is community. And how big is it? I guess it's what
Yeah.
Twitter is
That's what
huge,
the
right?
question is. Yeah. Their Twitter is 298K, and this other thing is a lot too. Their Discord was a lot. I'm trying
Like
to remember now.
60,000 or something you said?
Yeah, it was a lot. So,
Yeah.
and they have 3.2 thousand maybe on the whitelist, it looks like. Is that what I'm reading? Perhaps. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big community. I think they definitely get probably like a 4, probably.
Let's do 4. I was thinking 4.
I guess, what's the engagement like? Yeah, it seems pretty good, pretty decent. Yeah, it's decent.
Value.
God, that's a hard one. It's got to go high. It's gotta be able to sustain. I mean, there's it's like what the lunar ticks. I kind of like. I feel like I learned my lesson on just thinking a project's going to do well just because it's got like somebody who's well known and it's got a community. Sometimes a project is just, I don't know. It just depends on what happens, of course. But I mean, that's a pretty high mint price for sure. So it better.
I mean, to me, I personally like this art a lot more than Lunatic, so I think this art will get,
Yeah, I do too.
will
Yeah.
do much better. Even though
It,
Lunatics, we did give a better high score on art, just saying.
well, I mean, this art, I don't know, actually. This art is maybe the same as Lunatics, actually, when I really look at it.
You think?
I mean, it's not
Oh,
difficult
dude, look,
artwork.
they have an awesome.
Like,
Anyways,
this is
moving on. I'm
not
looking.
some kind of highbrow complex
No, but
artwork.
dude, but
That's
is
what I'm
that?
saying.
Remember how we
It's
had this
like the same as
conversation? Like,
Lunatics. Yeah.
are we really? I mean,
Yeah.
because it's about the style. Like, how good
Yeah,
is it
we gave it
for
good, and
that
we gave it
point?
good marks. Yeah, we gave it good marks.
3.5. I don't know. I think I would
Okay, we'll
maybe.
give it
All
a
right,
4.
I'm not going to
Give it a
return to the
4 if
art. We're
you
going to
like.
leave it at
If you like
3.5.
it,
But
give it a 4.
that's one where I could go at least 0.5 more. I think. But
Yeah,
value,
well, we can go that. We can do that.
value. What are we looking at? Value. That's what we got
Whatever
to
we
figure out.
gave Lunatics, I mean, if we gave Lunatics a 4, then this should probably get a 4. I mean, Lunatics are not any better than this. That's for sure. They're this actually very similar style. They're the black outline cartoon style. Like when you look at both of them, they're
All
very
right.
similar.
Are we going to change it to 4?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Change it to
I mean,
4. Now let's
for a
figure out
cartoon,
value.
it looks good. Yeah.
Value. Let's
Yeah.
move on.
Value. I'm still kind of stuck here. I just, yeah. I mean, is it flippable? Of course. I'm sure this is going to be flippable. In the long term, is this going to be a couple ETH? Maybe. Just depends, of course, on what happens with the project.
Yeah,
And
the
there's
problem with the Dutch auctions, they make it so much harder to like determine the flippability and all that kind of type of stuff. That's
yeah.
harder because it's like you're going to be paying point
It
6, 7,
changes the
8.
cycle and the pattern. It messes with the
It
pattern.
does. It does.
Yeah.
Because now you're basically, I wouldn't even, this one, I might wait for the 4 because you're going to have those whitelist dudes minting at a much lower price. And you're going to have people that are like, well, I'm fine with just 0.15 profit. I want to sell it now. So I'm going to list. And then,
Yeah, a
you
bunch of
get
paper
something that's,
hands.
yeah, you'll get those. So it's one of those ones where you might want to just hunt the floor and take advantage of paper-handed whitelist peeps.
Mhm.
So that's a possibility. But yeah, I mean that you do risk, right? And I think this project has a good potential, right? It just needs the community on the secondary market to keep it above that 0.69 floor until
Yeah.
after all the mint's done, and the 0.69 floor can then increase and nudge up before the reveal date, and then so it's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Value.
Yeah,
Value.
I know the value on this one is the real is a sticker for
Yeah,
sure.
because that's the thing is with these type of projects, like there could be a lot of people who are like, oh, I love the problem with this one is that the roadmap is because there isn't really a roadmap
Non-existent.
there,
Yeah.
right? There isn't
Yeah.
like anything that says that this is what we're going to be doing with the funds. You don't really have a lot of people having the idea of like, oh, I'm hodling
Long
this
term, right?
for that, right? So you're gonna have a lot. I feel like this project will have a lot of flippers. A lot of people are just like in it
Mhm.
to flip it, and so that's what you kind of have. So that's why it's like value. There isn't really a reason for you to like hold on too long.
It's because it's uncertain. Yeah, on the
Yeah,
long-term value is uncertain on this one for sure, and even the flipping is uncertain because of the Dutch auction. At
right.
some point,
Yeah,
this project could be flippable and it could be valuable because we don't know, right? Oh yeah, sure. This might mint out, and then maybe they're going to start integrating the characters into the cartoons. Like, Lunatics at least was saying there was going to be like some integration of your character into a cartoon. Maybe, it'd be cool if it's like this existing series that they already have made. It'd be cool if you started integrating the characters. Then this project could be a long-term successful project. And so they may do that. And then the project could take off actually in a month or two, potentially,
right, right,
So
exactly. Like if
yeah,
they actually, yeah, when they start actually delivering on something,
yeah.
boom, then it could
So that's the
skyrocket.
question. Yeah, that's the question on the long-term
But,
value. And
like
because there's
but
no
and
roadmap,
for
we don't
me, the
know.
question yeah, so you're right. Yeah, so I think that's a great idea. It's just like, what's the dip here? What's the bottom
Mhm.
of the dip? Is it gonna dip below the 0.69 mint? Is it gonna dip below that? Is that because that's where you'd wanna probably enter? Or are
Right.
you gonna just mint and then hold out and wait for that pop after, they come out with some news? Interesting. Value, what the hell? Do we do, like, just a 3?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
3,
Because we're so just like we don't know, we just give it the middle of
too
the
many
road.
uncertainties. I think, yeah, like
Yeah.
this project definitely, I think, will
It's
sell
got the
out. It's one of
potential.
those.
Yeah,
It's
it's
got
got
this potential.
potential. It's got
Yeah,
potential. It just the question is, can they capitalize on the potential that they have to really make a home run? And what is going to be the result of this Dutch auction? I like that they're doing this because now we get to watch how a Dutch auction like this unfolds, and we can learn from it. So we'll definitely be keeping you guys updated as this one launches. So that's an 18, it looks like, right? Am
ooh,
I reading that correctly?
10,
That would put it in
yes,
the
yes,
above
18,
average, which I think
18.
is probably right. Yeah. I think it's somewhere around there. It's
Dude,
hovering
that's one
around
of the
20.
best ones we've had.
Yeah, it's certainly, yes. That's
It's
I
up there.
think it's good. It's above
Yeah.
average. So I think that's where it belongs.